Hey, what's up, folks? Today is the Champions League. Today is the Champions League. I've watched a few games so far. So far in the Champions League, the last few weeks, and it was a week break, of course, and now the Champions League starting up again, and it looks like Spartak Moscow has managed to pull off a victory over Zelina very early in the competition. So, I mean, hey, the Champions League is a very amazing competition. All over the world is watched, all over the globe is followed. I mean, if people got time, they watch a little bit of it, and it's a big competition for a lot of these European teams. And I look at these teams, and it's interesting. It really is. It's really getting interesting. These competitions are always competitive. Every game, you can't count one team out. More than ever before, I've been watching a lot of these domestic leagues around the world. I've been taking a look at some of the statistics, and some of the big name teams are not doing so well in their leagues. I look at Bayern Munich; they're not doing very well. Borussia Dortmund's not doing very well. Bayer Leverkusen ain't doing very well. Teams like Frankfurt are doing amazing. Mainz is doing amazing. Teams like Hoffenheim 1889 Hoffenheim are doing amazing. You look at these teams; they're doing great. Cesena in the Serie A, they've done pretty good, but Inter Milan's back on top again. Teams like Chievo Verona have done amazing. They've done better than AC Milan. The competition's getting there. Even in the La Liga, look at Hercules. They're doing amazing this year. They're even better than Barcelona. I mean, Barcelona is the class of La Liga. Of course, you have Real Madrid. They're on top right now. But, I mean, teams like that are just doing amazing, better than Sevilla. Sevilla just recently fired their coach because it's such a terrible start to the season. And then they replaced him with this new manager named Marizano. He's a defensive type of coach. What can he do? That's the big question. What can he do? I don't know what he can do, but hopefully he gets some wins. That's the one thing that you want in European football. You always want to get wins, and that's what it's all about. Wins, wins, wins. I can't say any more or any less. It's all about the wins. And if you're not getting the wins, you'll probably get sacked. And that's just the way the business goes. So, there's a few other big games today. Europe, so I'm going to take a look. Let's take a look. Ajax Amsterdam take on AC Milan today. Big game. AS Roma need a victory today over CFR Cluj. Easy game. I mean, the champions of the league in Romania are going up against Roma, and Roma's been struggling of late in the Serie A. And if Claudio Ranieri, we got to win today. It's a must-win for him, or he might get fired. So we'll just have to see. So you got Auxerre against Real Madrid. I think Real Madrid will beat Auxerre. It's going to be close. I think it'll be 3-1. You got Basel against Bayern Munich. I'm taking Bayern Munich, but you never know. Basel might surprise me. Braga against Shakhtar Donetsk. You never know. I'll take Braga over Shakhtar Donetsk. You never know. Chelsea versus Marseille. I'll go with the draw, 1-1 draw. It's going to go either way. And you got Partizan Belgrade against Arsenal. I got to go with Arsenal. Partizan Belgrade, they played good in qualifying, getting past Anderlecht in the shootout. And now they're playing against the big boys. And Arsenal, even though they're riddly injury big time in the competition so far this year, I think their big guns show up like Arjavan, Van Persie, but Arjavan and the rest of the boys step up. I think this is where they step it up. Nasri and the rest of the guys, this is when they make their money. This is how they become stars. They're already stars, but this is what makes them what they are today. They're elite. They're some of the best in Europe. And, that's what I love about these leagues across the world. You just never know in this competition. So that's all I got to say, folks, for this Champions League review for, what's the date today? September the 28th, 2010. This is Champions League review part 31. Thanks for watching, folks. We'll see you next time. It's always sweet to do these. There's no doubt in my mind. It's always sweet. It's always sweet to do this. Bye bye.